been a long time coming, dude. We're on episode 13, boys. We finally got the
13.
the markings down right on the
Número
calendar this
13.
time.
Yep.
We got the date and the title or the episode number down.
Yep, 13
correct this time.
reasons why you should watch the podcast.
13 reasons why.
Yep.
There you go.
The old broomstick in the ass trick.
13 reasons why you should let someone else fuck your wife.
We're going to get straight into it.
We're about to give it to you.
Top straight topic of the day.
Cuckold origins, the first cuck. Cuck of the century? Has cucking been around for 100 years or more or less? Or Donovan, can you tell us how long cucking has been a thing?
Patient zero. Who is patient zero for cuckolding?
My work laptop is just getting a beating right now. I don't have a work laptop. This is mine.
Dude, this is fucking Pet Cemetery, bro.
Let's
This is like
see.
all types of dogs walking in and out of this bitch.
It's as roughly 1250. If you can tell me when the fuck that Shakespeare was a cuck. It used to represent a husband's humiliation and ignorance of his wife's infidelity, rooted in medieval folklore. So
They've been cucking since day one, dog.
they have been cucking since day
They've been
one.
cucking.
13th
They have
century,
been.
so it originated in literature in the 13th.
The cuck queen
Dude,
was
cuck
used to
queen is
describe
so
the wife
hard.
of an adulterous husband.
Cuck Queen is so hard, bro. It's like Fetty Wap's alter ego.
Cuck queen.
Cuck Queen is so hard, bro. That is funny to think, like...
We
it's
scroll
like-
down Donovan to where it said modern day. I'm sorry.
I feel like Dairy Queen actually would be a more fitting name.
Modern
That's just
day,
black bitches.
well, it has historically referred to it has evolved in modern times to often describe a consensual sexual kink in which one partner watches their spouse with another person, often featured in pornography. Who even watches that bullshit anymore?
Gross.
I don't watch it.
I finished it.
I
so.
finished it.
It's over. Dude, yeah.
Last
the last season was crazy.
trash, bro.
Yeah,
I'm all caught up.
yeah,
Last season was trash, dude. You guys watched the last season of porn?
yeah.
That
It's
is,
just
I was saying, like,
It started in 1250, and oddly enough, the last porn page is 1250. I made it there.
holy
Yeah.
fuck, dude. You gotta be, you're raw dogging
I
porn,
think
bro.
it was the
12:50
season finale, just like an Indian guy, a British girl in the UK.
Oh my gosh, you can't say the R word. You can't say the R word, bro.
Oh, sorry, Indian guy. Is
There
that
you
what they
go.
say on TikTok?
There you
Whatever.
go.
I don't
No,
know.
it is funny to think, like,
that-
it's like, even though, like, cuckolding's been around forever, like, somebody was, like, the first person to be a cuck. Like, there's always, like, the first time for everything. And, like, how are you saying, like, like, you like...
Oh yeah, you have your wife. You've been together for a while. She bears children and stuff, and eventually, it's like, well, like I love her, but I don't really like her. And it's you go have your date, you do the whole thing. It's like eventually it's time to go home and fuck the old lady, and it's like, well, I don't want to. How about that guy does it? Like,
Ooh.
you imagine, like, what do you think about this guy? He's okay. What do you think about that guy?
Yeah.
And then eventually you find a lady that you, a guy that you, I don't know. I fucked the whole thing up. Whatever.
It's just like... It is funny, too, the thing, like, because, like, now we have, like, text messaging. So, like, if I wanted, like, needed someone to, like, just fucking do the deed on my wife, I could just text them. But, like, back in the day, because this cucking's been around since 1250, it's like, where they just send out a pigein.
You see,
He's fucking, like, the first pigeon to come back. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we found the guy in this town.
Yeah.
It's, like, down for it.
Put on a newsletter. It's in.
Did that cut out?
We got cyber attacked.
I
Holy
hope
shit,
that cut
dude,
out
we
because
just
I
got
completely
DDoSed.
fumbled my own topic hard as
No,
fuck.
we're good. I mean, it's still recording.
God
I
damn
might
it.
just have to wait for Wi-Fi to kick up on this one.
Oh, gosh.
The cuckold terrorist agency known as Hamas just cyber attacked us.
Yeah, they don't want us
Hamas.
to.
What's going on?
The rain.
We were getting too deep
The
in
rain.
the cuck lore.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
my
like, no,
goodness.
we're touching parts of the internet.
Damn, dude.
I paid my bills this month, bro. I swear I did. This is not good.
What's going on? You think the guy at the Renfest that gets tomatoes thrown in his face is also letting people fuck his wife? Yeah. just hitting a sheet of plywood.
Ow! The better your accuracy, the harder I get.
Dude,
Yeah, these splinters in my cock are really turning me on.
What is up with the lights right now, bro? I don't know. This has never happened before. I'm
Yeah,
way too
yeah.
fucking hammered for this, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting
What's going
nervous.
on? The laptop's not plugged in. It's not plugged in.
Do you guys have a disconnect box?
I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
It basically, like, whenever, like, instead of your electronics taking the hit, it'll just kind of blow up this fucking box, and
I've blown up.
it's
a
like
couple
a
boxes
like a
in my
force
day.
field for all your electronics in the house. That's
I thought
pretty
you were
cool.
a plumber, bro.
Yeah, I am. But we have to install disconnect boxes for water heaters. Basically, so if like there's like lightning hits your fucking house, instead of some people, so there's gas water heaters and electric water heaters. For the electric ones, you have to have a disconnect box because if lightning strikes or something like that, it'll just blow up your fucking water heater. So with the disconnect box, you basically just have this fucking power lines box heater. It's just a box only made to explode just in case. And that's
Yeah,
pretty
we
much
have
it.
one of those.
Yeah, it's
We
just
have
an
one of those.
exploding box.
That's actually kind of
That's-
fucking sick.
it's pretty
We've
cool.
lived through
It's
like
a-
fucking
it's a
3
force field.
hurricanes. I don't think we have
We
one
have,
of those.
yeah, dude. Harvey was sick.
Harvey was sick,
Yeah.
bro. I
At
remember
our
like
comedian Pappy's house. Pretty cool.
It's so funny. I don't remember where I was. I think I was in Vegas. We were riding in like an Uber, and dude, totally forgot about this now that I'm mentioning it. We were riding in an Uber and on Vegas going to wherever the fuck we were going on the strip, and there was this lady that was like giving us the ride, and she was pump braking so hard on the brakes, dude. She was just like we were at a red light and we were doing this shit the whole time. 'Cause she kept like touching the brakes like nonstop, and she was from Hawaii. And we were like talking about like, oh, you're from Hawaii? She's like, yeah, we're from Hawaii or Japan. Maybe it was Japan. I don't remember. But she said they had earthquakes.
That'd
all the
make
time.
more
That
sense.
checks
Yep.
out.
She said she had earthquakes all the time, and I was like, are earthquakes scary? Because I think, but me personally, like, there's a bunch of like natural disasters like you could live through. I think earthquakes would be fucking terrifying. Just feeling like the ground beneath you just like shake and everything around you is just shaking and going crazy. I think that would scare the shit out of me. But she's like,
Yeah.
no, earthquakes aren't scary at all. Like they're nothing, no big deal. She's like, I'm scared of water. She's like hurricanes and floods is what scares me.
Yeah,
and then like
tsunamis.
thinking of like
Yeah,
where we're from,
tsunamis.
Yeah.
like where we're from is like we deal with hurricanes like all the fucking time, and when a hurricane rolls through here, people are just like riding their jeeps up and down the like neighborhood, like surfing and
People
shit.
get
in
out
the
their John
ditches.
boats.
Yeah, bro, they just
Yeah.
pull out like the kayaks and shit, and they're just like having fun.
You know, that makes sense that I mean, what was the biggest earthquake Japan's ever had was Hiroshima, I think.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
That was,
Yeah, there were two of them back to back. Actually, it was crazy.
it may not have been an earthquake, but it shook the world.
It shook the world. Hit him with the wrath of God, bro.
Yeah.
2 times.
Yeah.
Hit him with the wrath of
killed-
God. Dude,
Yeah.
how bad do you have to be acting up in class to get hit with the wrath of God twice, bro?
I don't know. I'm just glad Naruto survived. If he would have
Dude,
died, I
that
would have been so
it's
sad.
like a real life anime fight. Dude, imagine
Yeah.
like you live in Japan and you're like arguing with your neighbor, and you know they all know like kung fu and shit over there, and they hit you with some shit like this, and then a fucking bomb just drops on them. It's just like real life anime. Dude, we really did that. Is that Gaza?
Is that Nagasaki?
Well, you can't say that.
Nagasaki?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can't say that N word.
There's a part of me that I don't know if nukes are even real.
Nukes are real.
Have you seen
Nukes.
one?
I'm not sure if.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean nukes are real. I meant nukes is real. Yeah.
Ooh.
That didn't fucking really make that much sense.
No, I got it. It made perfect sense actually.
Yeah.
That was good. That was a banger.
You like that?
I like that one. I
Yeah.
agree.
Just stuff. Good pod. Yeah.
No,
Big.
I just like I don't know, like we learn about the shit in like history about like Nagasaki and Hiroshima, but like if it weren't for YouTube, like would we actually know? Like if these nukes were really dropping or not? Are they actually real?
Yeah, could that just be just a big ass bomb?
But the thing is that they
And-
lie about everything.
And when Hollywood making a movie about it?
What's the thing is that they like test nukes.
Yeah.
Show me where. That should be like the Grand Canyon. Be like this is where they tested the nuke.
That's what I would say.
No,
Yo,
it makes
dude,
sense.
Grand
Just drop it
Canyon?
in there. Yeah, just drop it right in there.
Yeah, like good. I want to visit. Well, I guess like you probably can't visit wherever they tested a nuke. But
Did-
where the
what-
fuck is it?
if I was in charge of the government, I would just tell people the Grand Canyon was just like the result of like the meteor that killed the dinosaurs.
Oh.
I would like make
Yeah.
up some elaborate shit. No one ever fucking like
Yeah,
asks questions.
Yeah, they don't want you to know.
No one really knows.
They don't want you to know
Pretty
that
sure that's in like Africa or like around the coast of Africa or some shit.
I thought it was in like South
we
America.
nuked Africa.
Well, time to Google.
I thought it was in South America. Where did the meteor?
Dude,
hit
that
the
makes
fucking Earth,
sense.
bro?
Now I understand why they're so fucking rowdy all the time. I didn't know we fucking nuked them. I didn't know we nuked Africa.
We nuked Africa.
crazy.
Hey, keep it down
That's-
over there.
Yeah, the music's too loud.
They had a movie playing. That's what happened. They wouldn't shut the fuck up during the movie, dude.
The Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico.
What'd I say, bro? I fucking know ball, dude.
Oh, we nuked Mexicans?
It's literally the Gulf of Mexico.
We nuked Mexicans.
Well, it's like a.
Is this correct?
Hey, fuck off.
Butters, get the fuck out of here.
Butters, you're an incel. No, I'm kidding. That's not my dog.
No, he's an incel. He's a fucking dickhead.
I like Mexico took getting bombed like like Hydra from the Marvel movies. Like cut off one head, two shall take its place. He's like, we'll fuck even harder, man. We'll replace them all.
I don't know. They're repopulating like crazy, brother. It's like they repopulate more than the Muslims do, I feel like. They get over here and they just start pumping them out. I'm being so fucking racist right now.
I mean, if you looked at it like statistically, like yes, they do have like more kids per capita. They that is like a Christian values thing though. Also, like just like if you grow up
Be
Catholic-
fruitful.
Like even like the Eastern European countries that are like super Christian, but they're like Orthodox Christian. Like
Yeah.
they have more kids per capita also. So it's like not that surprising. They get married younger and shit like that.
I don't know. I don't think I could ever. We were talking about this actually a couple days ago, bro. Fucking Peyton's like, she's talking about having kids and stuff right now, and like, I'm sure I'll have kids. Like, I'll probably have like one or two, probably two. I don't want to have one, but I'll probably have two. But like the people who pump out like 10 kids, I just don't get it. Like, what is the point of having 10 kids? What are you trying to do?
You can't. If you have 10 kids, there's no way you have a relationship with all of them.
No,
Like some of them are just kind of like there. It's like having, like if your kids have friends.
I would fumble
That's-
my children's name like nonstop.
Yeah.
Some people do it just for the fucking government money.
Well,
Like,
that's
that's
back to
why
the
they-
Mexican Catholics, bro. That's like that's back to square one. That's what they're doing it for, bro.
Well,
They
it's-
just get
they
to-
don't believe in birth control. That's why they fucking just let them out and then
No, yeah.
they're stuck with them.
They certainly do not believe in birth control.
Just name them after fucking dead presidents because you're getting money off them. All right, little Thomas, little Benji. Benji, get
Dude,
over
Mexicans have like 12 names. They really only got a fucking dozen.
I couldn't do it, bro.
That's-
Imagine like, cause like you get a lot of the one-on-one time with your kid. It's the shit, right?
Yeah, it's
Imagine
it is
like
the best.
now
It is the
divide
best.
that into like 10
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
I mean, at that point, you're kind of just like running a small company at your house. And it's just like coworkers, like, hey,
Well, no, it's like the way I look at it is like if you have one kid, like there's a good chance that your kid's gonna hate you.
yeah, for
If
not
you have
having
10
siblings.
kids, you don't
yeah.
spend time with them.
They won't know you enough to hate you.
Oh,
True.
Yeah.
Oh.
Literally, it's like you're the
Cut
CEO.
Dad some
Yeah, it's
slack.
like,
Yeah.
dude, that's the man right there that did all this. He's running this whole fucking show. Hey, I'll work for him.
He's pretty great to me.
Yeah.
How often do you have to fuck too to get like 10 kids, bro?
How often do you have to fuck?
Because it's not
To
like
get 10 kids in a reasonable amount of time, you have to start fucking as soon as the baby is born.
because that's the thing. It's like you, bro. Like
And that's
you
like
shoot one
frowned
shot,
upon.
that usually doesn't get the job done. Like statistically speaking,
Well,
like if you shoot one shot, that's usually not gonna do
that's the thing. When people like try for kids, it takes a while. But when you're not trying, it's like, here's a kid.
Yeah.
There you go.
The law of attraction. You know,
Yeah. No, my
you get what you're not trying for.
I won't say that. But yeah, you get what you're not trying for. Yeah, I didn't plan on having a kid at this point in my life, and now I have a 3-year-old.
Yeah, but y'all are
And-
bumping a lot though.
A fair amount. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like if you're bumping a lot, like so if you're bumping a lot and you have one kid, like how many times do you have to fucking bump to have 10 kids, dude?
You gotta bump a lot.
I
You,
gotta bump a lot.
It's
you
wild
kind of have. I can't say that.
You found the only girl in a suburban town that's not on birth control.
Yeah.
It's,
You just find that.
I-
can't say that either.
I see why people play the lottery.
No,
Cause
dude, I'll
that's-
never fucking. Dude, whenever you were growing up, oh, never mind. You didn't have a dad. Casey. Dude,
Yes.
My dad used to always talk to me about like, oh man, when I win the lottery, if I win the lottery, like I had this conversation with my dad like 100 times about like what he would do when he would win the lottery.
Yeah.
And like he was just always talking about like the first thing he would always say is like I'm gonna buy a fucking boat. And I'm like, you dumbass, you have a fucking boat. Like you fucking idiot. You have a fucking boat, dude. How about you get back in touch with your other children? How about that? How about you search down your
that's
kids?
always a good thing to do. Get in touch with the people you created.
Dude, if I came up on a
that's always
bag,
fun.
bro. If I just won the lottery and came up on an absolute bag, no one's gonna get in touch with me.
No.
No one's getting in touch
I
with
sure
me.
as fuck wouldn't be here every week.
If you won the lotto?
If I won the lotto, no, you guys would never see me again.
You would never see me again if you won the fucking lotto?
Mm-mm.
That's fucked up, Casey. Don't buy a
No.
ticket.
No, dude, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm just
right,
kidding.
bro.
I'm just kidding. You guys would see me every day because I wouldn't have a job, and I'd be bored and looking
Dude,
for
I
things to do.
would be up to no.
I'd give you guys a
fucking
bunch of
good.
money so you guys could like be rich with me. And
Dude, if I was on my Zuckerberg shit, bro, I would I'd be up to
Zuckerberg.
no fucking.
You know who hasn't been seen in a while is Jeffrey Epstein, aka Palm Beach Pete.
Palm Beach P.
Palm Beach Beach.
Palm Beach P.
Educate me on this because I thought this was all AI. I'm out of the loop.
So Palm Beach Pete is a guy who lives in Palm Beach, Florida, where Epstein had a house, and he looks exactly like Epstein. Like
He does look disturbingly.
this
like
guy. Yeah, he just looks like Epstein. His name is Palm Beach Pete. There's a video of him in a convertible where he says, "You can get away with whatever you want as long as you have powerful friends."
Dude, that's fucking Epstein, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is yeah.
I mean, all right. If we're gonna
They
play,
need to. Well, let's go ahead and
if
let's
we're,
get Hollywood on the phone. Let's
See,
make an Epstein
What is
biopic.
going
as soon as we
on
start
right
talking
now,
about
bro?
Palm
Is
Beach
it
Pete,
storming
They're
outside?
onto us, dog. What is going on?
well, like, all right, to play devil's advocate, apparently it is very common for like a bunch of Jews to retire in Florida, and Jeffrey Epstein is Jewish.
Jeffrey
Dude,
Epstein.
supposedly,
Like,
like,
apparently,
majority-
he owned like a mansion across the street from Epstein too.
Dude, that guy, that's his bro. He's his fucking stunt double. That's the dude that they had in jail.
He's the Scott.
What is going on, bro?
He's the fucking Scott Adkins like stunt double.
Yeah.
So you guys don't even know, but I got a superpower to where I can like freeze time.
Really?
And every time the power goes out, I've been running to the fridge and grabbing another beer and shoving it. Check the fridge. Check the fridge. Oh, wait, seriously, open it. Open it. Check it. All right, will you hand me a beer, please? Will you hand me a beer? I just really.
Are we had to put this shit on fucking pause, bro?
Yeah, we should, because I got to piss anyways. And
What is going on?
That would be crazy. Like, you think like if someone's gonna commit some heinous crime and then like live the rest of their life somewhere, they're gonna flee the country. They're gonna go somewhere else. But no, they just stay in the U.S.
I mean, where the fuck would you go?
How old would go back to Epstein Island? It's the last place they looked.
Yeah.
Go back to Little St. James.
It's the classic hide and seek spot,
Yeah,
bro.
it looks like Epstein.
just gonna hide
That
at
side by side
base.
you just pulled up, Donovan.
How old is it? How old would Epstein be right now?
He's 60s, yeah.
69.
They said that guy's 71.
I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. Video shows look-alike in
Dude,
Palm Beach
holy
Beach.
shit, bro. Look at that picture of them.
The texture of the hair, the nose,
Dude, look at the, like,
and also the split in the lip. Yeah,
Yeah.
the split in the lips, the
very
lips
distinct.
themselves.
Donovan, the image right below what you have in blue. Look at the lip. That's the exact same. There's no way they're not related at least.
That's fucking nuts, bro. I've never looked at them side by side before. I saw the picture when it went like viral, or the clip when it went viral.
Holy guacamole, that guy's a pedophile.
They were even trying to like match the dental records like this over here.
Oh, there it is.
They had that dude bite down on a mouthpiece.
Well, no, like just from the pictures alone.
Well, you know why Jewish guys have fucked up bottom teeth, right?
No, what's that?
It's tied to the ridges on those coins.
They're quite tough.
Dude, I saw a tweet the other day that said Reese's peanut butter cups have ridges in them because of Randy Fine.
That's funny as hell.
That's so fucking good, bro. That's such a good tweet, bro.
That's a great tweet.
Ridges in them because of Randy Fine.
That's amazing. Anything with the ridges joke is very, very funny.
It's so good, dude. And it's funny too because it's like not a joke. It's like a true fact. You know about the ridges on the coins, right, Huey?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
What is that actually? Is it?
Because it's four. No, it's like so they used to not have like ridges on the coins, and like supposedly it was because like the Jews would like clip the edges of the coins off and shave down the silver.
Oh.
So if they clipped enough of the edges down, they'd shave down enough of the clippings of silver, and they would just have like
down.
melt it down. They have just like excess silver, and they found out they were coin clipping to like make silver, so they put ridges on them to tell if like the coins have been like fucked with or not. So if they don't have ridges on them, it's because like a Jew clipped down the sides of them. And they said Reese's peanut butter cups have ridges on the side of them because of Randy Fine. He's like a Jewish congressman. He's like fat as fuck.
That's fucking hilarious. I'm learning about history and our congressman.
Dude, our congressman that is our history.
They're all. How many of our congressmen do you think like shit themselves on a daily? They're all fucking old and just disgusting.
It is pretty bad.
They probably like just like, hey, you know how we take breaks for podcasts? Like, oh, we hit 30 minutes, or like we're not smoking a cig. They take shit breaks in Congress. Like,
I don't think they take shit breaks. I think they have like diapers on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, we gotta. All right, it's starting to smell a little bit. Like,
oh, dude, the city hall is just like.
Yeah, like they take like an applesauce and like a shit break. They're like, all right, we need to get changed, and they bring over Indians to change them at their desk.
There's a part of me that wishes like I worked with this guy. Imagine like you work with Palm Beach Pete, just like every day you come, like because like every single time like a crazy like some like event happens, there's always like people like, yeah, I knew the guy for a long time. He was the nicest guy ever. Like I didn't think he would be that type of guy. Like do something like this. It's like the whole time like yeah. I've been working with Palm Beach Pete for 15 years. That guy's been going to the island nonstop. He tells me about it. He's like, he thought he was never going to get caught. He's been telling me about this island for 15 years, bro.
He's made the receptionist really uncomfortable from time to time.
But I mean, like, all the dudes who work for him, like, he's great. He's great. He's a chill guy, actually.
He's really good at keeping secrets.
Makes a really strong cocktail. Palm Beach Pete does. But otherwise,
Palm Beach pedophile.
Yeah.
That's what that guy is, bro.
He's been palming something. He's been palming some beaches.
I don't think I could ever go to Miami. This guy lives in Miami. What's up with everybody always wanting to like retire and go to like? I guess Florida itself is cool.
That's a Northeast thing because it's just so fucking cold up there. Like that wedding I went to in Costa Rica, a lot of the people there were from like Boston and different parts of Massachusetts. Yeah. And like I guarantee all of them have plans to get some kind of summer home or something in Florida because it's just the winters are fucking brutal, and you're just over it by the time you get to that age. And they're all just like, I'm moving to Florida. I'm moving to fucking Florida.
Do they really not have seasons up there?
That's like Florida is like Valhalla to people who live in the Northeast, to Jews and just people who live in the Northeast because they're just sick of the fucking cold.
Do they not have seasons up there?
Up in the Northeast, they do. I'm sure there's summer.
It's like fall and winter.
Yeah, their summer's like fucking 70 degrees.
That's so nice.
70.
Actually, it's not nice.
Well, I'm sure it gets like 80.
Yeah, 80, but they also don't have air conditioning up there. My dad goes to Maine a lot. He's like, there's no AC up there at all.
I was talking about this the other day.
In Europe, they don't have AC.
Is it just like nice weather?
Yeah,
I mean, the hottest it got, the hottest it got was probably 80 degrees. Being in a house with no AC at 80 degrees, it's not comfortable, but it's not unbearable. But usually, that was like a spike in temperature. Usually, it's like 70s for the highs, and they say that's hot. Like their summertime is usually around like between like 75 to 78, at least in like London.
And like it's stable too. Like spikes are rare. Like you know how like our temperature up in Manhattan, New York, will like it might fluctuate like fucking 30 degrees in a day. And you're like, what kind of fucking layers do I need to be wearing?
Yeah.
Like when I was in Ireland, like the forecast for the whole week was like a fluctuation of like 4 degrees, and that's throughout the whole day. 69, dude.
Yeah, I'm a 69 kind
You've been domesticated, bro.
Well, it's just because of the position.
No, it's because you live with a girl now, and she probably gets really, really cold.
She does get fucking cold. And what's up with that bullshit, dude? What's up with like all the girls talking about
what's up with all women being anemic?
I'm cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere.
You
the
can't.
movies, bringing a fucking blanket to the movie theater. Come on.
What the fuck is up with that bullshit?
I mean, if we're gonna bring a blanket to the movie theater, I'm at least expecting like a hand job or something like that. Like, come on,
I'm always gonna take my pants off.
The Snuggie. Bring the Snuggie to the movie theater, bro.
Oh, dude.
I'm wearing a Snuggie. I better get a tuggy.
I used to have a Snuggie. It was nice. I used to actually have a Snuggie.
I believe it.
It was cool. It's just a fucking blanket. It literally is as advertised. It's exactly what you.
It's
ordered.
Also like the cheapest material you can find too.
Yeah, it's like fleece. Yeah, it's like a fucking centimeter thick.
Definitely not made by our sweatshop kids.
Can't relate.
That's a team.
Our sweatshop kids use quality materials. That's an RTB guarantee.
RTB guarantee.
Dude, imagine You're getting jerked off under a blanket in the fucking handicap seats of a theater. A short bus. A whole field trip rolls up, and you're like, "Oh
Yeah.
fuck!" Can you just give us a second?
Yeah.
Give us a second, please. The idea of like your friend getting sober and getting into Pokemon, like it's some people go the Christian route, and you're just like, "Nah, I'm gonna get into Pokemon. I'm gonna devout."
Supposedly, there's like huge money into it right now too. It's like nuts. Like I was talking to this guy I work with, and like he's getting into like it's not even just the Pokemon cards too. It's like any type of trading cards, like baseball and like football cards are like coming back. Like he has like this Jamar Chase like rookie card that's like kind of like cool looking, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like worth like $200.
Probably like holographic or something.
Yeah, it's like
But then also a Jamar Chase rookie card on the projection of his career right now is Hall of Famer.
yeah.
So you hold on to it for a while, and then when he retires, this and that, and then once he gets his gold jacket, then it's like, all right, it's time to cash in. Or it's unfortunate, but with like NFL players like that, that are like gonna be great, sometimes they die before they get to be great, and then unfortunately the price of the card skyrockets, kind of like Kobe's cards now.
Try to pull up with a Len Bias jersey.
What?
Yeah. Like Len Bias is that first round draft pick NBA player who like died of a cocaine overdose.
I don't know who this is.
I'm not sure who that is, but I'm a fan. Now I'm a fan.
I'm trying to pull up this jersey right now, dude.
Let's see.
Don, pull up Lynn Bias.
There was an ESPN 30 for 30 on him.
Pull up the autopsy
Really?
for Lynn
Yeah.
Bias, please.
I'm gonna have to watch that. That sounds entertaining.
He was like supposed to be just like a generational talent, and just he fucking partied. I guess he was patient zero for the fucking fentanyl thing.
Damn.
Yeah, he was like supposedly like the cards are like they cost like stupid money, but also it's where they get you. It's like if you want to like have the chance of like pulling a card that like costs a lot of money, you got to spend a lot of money on everything.
So I've seen a theory with the NFL Panini packs specifically. Not packs but boxes. Usually every box has like a clear wrap on it, and it says Panini in very small print, and it's going diagonal this way.
Uh-huh.
And if you find a box where it's going diagonal that way, that's like the box to buy. Is
These-
what I've seen
the
on TikTok.
Boxes or like the little packs.
It's the box full of little packs.
Okay.
So you got to spend like $50 to $100 to buy the pack, depending on the brand and what edition it is.
You need the left way.
Yeah, you need it going this way because usually it's going this way. And apparently, and I've seen it's like a theory that's been tested. People buy the ones going that way, and then there's always like an autograph card or a jersey card, or there's always something in it.
I
Like
could
that. You see right there where it's going to the right?
Yeah.
There's a print where it goes to the left.
You
and
want
they're
the one
saying that
you
that's
want the one that goes to the left?
yes.
Fucking $21,000. Jeez.
Like that one, bro. The one that's
Yes, yeah, the green
one.
box right there. Yeah,
The
I'm
green
sure.
box,
Yeah,
yeah.
2025.
The green panini,
Yeah,
dude. That's what
that's
I fucking
probably
need, bro. I need the green panini.
yeah, 15.
Dude, holy, those are
well,
pounds.
that's pounds, but
What is that, like $12?
12 stabbings.
That's 12 stabbings.
How many shillings?
Yeah.
How many shillings is that?
Rupees?
Dude, it really is a problem. The stabbings over there, they're gonna bring back chainmail. They're gonna bring back. They're gonna bring back fucking chainmail T-shirts, dude. That actually that would be in the
Shark Tank.
you should tell your homie who like makes all the cool streetwear, like, bro, you need to fuck with chainmail. I'm telling you, chainmail.
Yeah, dude.
Chainmail
Yeah.
is the new wave.
That's what, Indians in the UK are really good at linking you on chainmail and making you wear chainmail. That's Indians in the UK, man. Shouts out to stabbing a bunch of Brits.
Dude, you were talking about this earlier.
Doing
Whenever
great.
I was telling Casey about this. Do you remember whenever you like hit me up to like start the pod, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're okay. Were you in Ireland or Scotland?
I was
Were you in Spain?
I was in Madrid. I was in
Madrid.
Madrid, Spain.
Okay,
It's fucking 2 in
but
the
there
morning.
was an Irish dude there, or who was Scottish? The black dude.
No, I had gone to Ireland during that same trip.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, I talked to this Irish comedian. Like, we were kind of just shooting the shit before his
40?
show. 40 stabbings a day.
40 stabbings a fucking day, bro.
Including 3 to
Bro,
4
make
requiring
chainmail great again.
hospitalization. Dude, yeah.
Including 3 to 4 requiring. That's honestly like not that bad. If you get like 40 guys got fucking stabbed, only
That's
3 of
also
them gotta
just
go.
in London, though.
That's fucking terrible.
What does that say? Particularly brought in by what? Poor school.
In bureaus with poor school attainment rates.
13 to 15-year-olds. I mean, that's like school shooter age.
Yeah.
All right, well, you can. Oh, at least my school is not a shooting range. Let's talk about fucking knife fights. Let's talk about that because these numbers are far greater than shooting.
Why don't they just
This
outlaw
is-
the knives?
40. The Brits got to get their stuff together.
To be fair, though, you know, you have to earn those stabbings. Like a school shooter, you just mow down. You're at a far distance. If you stab like 10 people in a classroom, like you had to earn those. You had to put yourself out there. You had to really just put yourself out there, get in someone's face, and just.
There's also the counterpoint to earning with a school shooter. Like, this guy's probably getting his fucking underpants pulled over his head a couple times a week.
Especially in London.
Like, yeah. So it's earning it from the other perspective. Like, you guys.
Run me those trainers.
Oh, man. Run me those trainers. That was good.
What's up with all that shit you were talking on the Play Trolley 5?
shit now.
Talk that shit now. Talk that shit now, bruv.
That is such a. Do you think they still keep
they
up
don't
the
say
accent when
fuck
no one's
off.
around? You know, like I said, like,
they shut it off.
does a tree make noise if it falls and no one's around? Like, when no one's around, like, do the British guys still use that fucking dumbass accent, bro?
Instead of saying fuck off, they say take the piss.
Take the piss?
Yeah.
That's
or
what I
like,
told
take a piss.
That's what I told my
It's like,
bitch.
could you
dude.
imagine like going over there and not knowing that? Like you get in an argument, someone's like, take a piss.
Take
I don't
the
have
piss.
to.
I don't.
I thought we were fighting.
Take the
Take a
piss.
piss. What do you do? Piss breaks before we fight over here?
That's so lame.
They'll say if
Yeah.
you're fucking with them too. Like, are you fucking with me? Like, are you
Yeah.
taking a piss?
Yeah. Yeah.
You taking? Are you
I don't-
mad?
Are you
I had a
taking a
girl
piss?
ask me
Are
that
you
one
fucking
time.
mad?
And I was
No,
like, I thought
dude.
that was only in movies.
I'm dead serious. My dick's in my shorts, brother. I'm not fucking around at all.
Oh, fucking sorry. Cut you. I don't know who cut you off. Back to Madrid, bro.
I guess,
Like
yeah.
fucking. You went to go see like a black Scottish dude do like stand up.
Yeah. He we went to
Who was it, Smeagol? That's all.
That's all.
It was just Smeagol, okay? My mom and I went to a comedy show in Ireland, in Dublin, and they were just like promoting the comedy club. It's so like it's so walkable. There's so many just shops and clubs and whatever all packed on the street.
Yeah.
Like, probably like whenever you went to Iceland,
Yes.
and and they were just there's different people promoting like I'll go to this restaurant, I'll go to this place, and he was just promoting a comedy club, and like my mom and I were looking for a comedy club to go to anywhere. Like, oh, that's perfect, and we ended up just chopping it up with him, and he's like, yeah, I'm like the headliner, but he was like promoting the club,
Yeah.
with another comic, and we just talked to him for like 30 minutes, and he was talking about like a podcast, and like my mom was like, oh, he knows how to edit. He was like trying to like get me wrapped into his
Yeah.
shit. He's like, oh, he actually knows how to edit, like video edit a little bit. Because I'd been like doing some course on like editing short films or whatever at the time.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, and then he was hyping me up. He was like, oh, if you got funny friends, like you should fucking do it or whatever. And then a couple days, it was like marinating in my mind. And then a few days later, I'm like drunk coming home from this like group hangout that we were doing in Madrid with just people from like different continents, people from Australia, Scotland, locals, whatever. And we're just joking around, like just being silly. And I was fucking hammered coming back from this
Yeah.
thing. Lost. My
What
phone-
time was it there when
phone
you
was
called
dead.
me?
It was like 1 or 2 a.m.
That's okay. I know I wasn't tripping, bro. Because like you like I was telling Casey about this on the way home. I was like, bro, I can't believe like we're actually doing this like shit. And I was like, yeah, bro, fucking. I remember when like Huey called me because I was in class when you called me, bro. Like I was in school still, and like what was this like October, September, or something around there.
September.
Okay, yeah. So it was like September time. I was in class, and like I just get a random and dude, we were like studying for like a big test coming up, and like I have like crazy ADHD, so I can't like focus in class. And like you called me, and I was like, oh, gotta take this, and I like walked out. And you're like, what's up, dude? What are you doing right now? I'm like, I'm in fucking the middle of class, and you're like, oh fuck, do you have a minute? And I was like, yeah, dude, what's going
Boy,
on?
do I.
I was like, what's going on, bro?
Any excuse to get out of this fucking class right now.
Dude, he started telling me about like this fucking dude that sounded like Shrek that was like black as fuck. And he was like, anyway, he was telling me like, yeah, if you have fucking friends that are funny, like you should do it. And he's like, anyway, bro, I think we should like do like a comedy show, like a podcast or something. We should start it off. And I was like, fuck it, that's all I need to hear, but let's do it, bro. And then like fast forward, like we're actually doing this shit. It's so funny to me.
Yeah, I don't even know how I got tied into this.
No, well, because like if I was gonna start it, like I was like, oh fuck, bro, like Casey's like, what? Because Casey's one of the funniest fucking guys like I know. So I'm like, wow, dude, I'm not gonna do this and like not
shucks.
have like Casey in there with me. So I thought that was like the perfect way to do it. And we got a Jamie, we got a tech guy, fucking let's fucking start this shit up,
I was
bro.
like,
let's do something.
Like I've known Don. Like, and
Also,
then-
shout out to the Jamie. His name is Donovan. And
Yeah, bro,
doing
he's
a
fucking
fucking
what is-
fantastic job.
Bro, dude.
Spick and span, is that when a Mexican
No,
lady
okay.
spreads her asshole?
This is where it all started.
This is where it all started. Yeah,
This is where it all started.
When we started like talking, because me and Donovan, we worked at like I'm not gonna say the name of the company. It was a Jewish company. No, I'm not gonna say. Okay, we were like working together, and me and Donovan used to talk all the time. Like, bro, we should start like a podcast or something. It's like I come up with the title already. Spick and Span. Hey guys, welcome to Spick and Span. I'm Span, and he would just point at me. Dude, I can't not fucking spill my beer, bro.
Did you spill your beer again?
I do it every episode.
Oh, dude.
I do it every fucking episode. I spill it. Good golly. Anyway, I was talking about it. That was fucking sick. Like.
What does that mean for white guys? Because when black guys smoke a blunt, they drop it on the floor. They say that means somebody's fucking my girlfriend.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Not girlfriend. Somebody's fucking my bitch.
Yeah.
What does it mean when a white guy spills his beer? Does that mean?
Somebody's fucking my bitch, dude.
No, we don't say that. We say somebody's having sex with my wife. That's what we say. For the most
someone's
part.
committing adultery with my wife.
Yeah. I think my wife's being promiscuous.
Oh gosh. Oh jeez,
yeah.
mister.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Guatemalan Pilates instructor is dicking down my old lady.
your girl's in Pilates. That's the fucking first red flag right there.
Ooh.
No, she's not in Pilates.
If your girl's in Pilates, bro, you got a lot of things to worry about.
Cut that. Cut that. That was a joke and that was mean and that was uncalled for. And it's not even like Kinsey. Yeah, that's whatever. That was just a joke.
Cut that.
Cut that. That was just something that came to mind. Like, sorry.
I wish we could. Fuck. I do kind of. Are we gonna go play pool tonight, bro?
We're gonna go wherever. But my kid is being dropped off as we speak.
We're gonna go play
Hey.
pool tonight, dude. There is a part of me that does really want to go watch the drama, though.
You
I've been
know,
hearing nothing
at my
about
work Christmas party,
it. Huh?
we went to some place in the sticks. It was like a bar in the sticks of Manhattan. It's called Daryl's place, and it was a casino wine night. So I drank like 8 glasses of wine. So I was like drunk on wine. And then the HVAC guy pulled up and I smoked a blunt with him. And then we went inside of this place called Daryl's Place. And there was like a pool tournament going on. I told all my coworkers, like, oh, I'm so good at pool, like this and that. And then the pool table's freed up. They're like, all right, let's play. Hammered. Started playing pool. Dude, like shooting the cue ball fucking off the table before I even hit a ball. And then, so they obviously knew I was not good at pool. And then hammered, ashed a cigarette into the pool table.
Like in the pocket?
Yes, on
yeah.
purpose.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was like a intimidation tactic for the pool game. And some old bikers got up and they're like, "Fuck no, hell no, I saw that." And they went and got the bar staff. Now this guy just ashed his cigarette on the pool table, and they came over to me and said, "Hey, did you do that?" And I was like, "Yeah, sorry." And they're like, "You can't do that anymore." I was like, "All right, that's fine. Guys, I don't plan on doing it again."
Being a
and then-
tattletale is not a cool biker trait.
Dude, I was
Not
about
a
to
cool
say, like, the
biker trait at all.
biker snitched on you?
And then my older coworker's wife and him were there, and she heard people come up to the bar and say, "That guy dropped acid at the pool table." So 2 months go by, and this guy comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, man, my wife finally asked me." She was like, "What's up with that guy who dropped acid at the pool table at the work Christmas party?" And he was like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, "Yeah, that guy everybody was screaming about." I was like, "No, he dropped ash." This lady thought that I was dropping acid.
That would
At
have
the
been
work
way
Christmas.
cooler.
Could you imagine dropping acid at a work Christmas party?
That would have been way
That's
fucking
the
cooler.
worst place to ever do acid ever.
At a work Christmas party?
A work Christmas party. Yeah.
It'd have been better on Easter.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
the
He's right.
fucking the Easter bunny just starts chasing you.
Yeah. He's risen. He's risen.
Imagine them reacting the same way. You like have it on your tongue. They're like, "Fuck no."
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like everybody's like freaking out. It's like you thought everybody's freaking out because I dropped that. Like
Yeah.
that guy's dropping acid at the pool.
They're like
You get scared. Like everybody's against me. I gotta go.
who are these?
Get
Like,
the fuck out of here.
they're like benevolent bike riders. They're like, "Fuck no." You need to be in a better environment. You need to be around people you care about. All right. Let me find you a playlist real fast. And they're like,
Yeah.
Just
You
all
ever heard
Pink
of
Floyd.
the Arctic Monkeys? Yes. 505. Cool. Anyways, yep.
Tonight, let's drop acid and go fucking play pool, dude.
Dude, yeah, let's drop acid.
Have you ever done acid, Huey?
I have. It's
Fuck,
all.
I know. Bro, Huey's dabbled in like everything.
It's an all day
I
thing.
can tell by
though.
the sunglasses. You seem like a guy who's dabbled in everything.
He's on acid right now, bro.
It's an all day thing though. It's like 12 hours.
That sucks.
It's a
Yeah,
long.
see, that's where I can't. Like,
You got to start at 11 a.m.
If
Nah,
I'm-
dude, I got shit to do.
If I'm high on acid for 12 hours, like, this might as well just be the fucking rest of my life. Like, 12 hours.
There is a point where you're like,
okay,
is this
like,
fucking permanent? But it kind of comes in waves. So you hit like
What does it feel like?
you have more.
Does shit look different?
Yeah, for sure.
It's wavy.
Is it like just vibrant? Is it people how to explain mushrooms? 'Cause
Or
I've never done
mushrooms is
any.
wavy, not acid. I don't know.
I feel like acid, I would flip. I would have fucking nightmare. I'd probably bite someone,
I
dude.
definitely prefer fucking. You for sure bit kids in the classroom.
Oh, bro! When I was in kindergarten like 3 times.
You just had the silver teeth.
I was in
You just silver
kindergarten.
teeth.
Dude, I was in kindergarten nonstop, bro. Like, I was a bad kid when I was like,
yeah, Huey went to kindergarten 3 times.
Not a single person bit me either. And I
he
was
bit
pretty
them.
upset.
Yeah, he's just dropping them back off at home.
Dude, when we were going to the party today, I told like 3 people about that shit. Because we're going to Gage and Gray's birthday party. And we're like, yo, Huey, you're going to the party too? You're like, it's a child's birthday. Of course I'm going to be there.
Yeah. I'd never miss a blossoming.
It's a coronation. I'm just counting down.
Oh,
And then
dude,
whenever
good
they turn
times.
16, you can come back to them and you say, I watched you turn into a man
That's
when
the
you were-
scariest thing I ever want to hear Huey say.
when you were 3.
What?
I watched you grow up. I watched you become a man.
Yeah.
I remember when you were this big.
I
Yeah.
can't believe you're 18
You look
already.
so athletic swinging at that pinata.
You're so mature for your age.
You got a lot
Yeah.
of torque.
Have you
in
been
those
working at your
hips.
delts? I can the way you're swinging at the pinata, I could really see like some muscle definition.
He was like, I like fire trucks.
Is there candy in there?
We saw a fucking pinata get beheaded.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
yeah.
great. They just kind of left the head hanging, and it was like a.
It was
a brown dog.
It was a Mexican birthday party, bro.
That was the most Mexican birthday party I've ever been to that a white person's ever thrown.
They had pastor on the grill, dude.
Yeah, they had pastor on the grill. They had a fucking big bouncy house.
Fucking
Everybody was drinking like Modelo.
orgy of June bugs.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
the
the
love
June
bugs were
bugs.
fucking
Or
nuts.
love bugs, yeah.
The love bugs were insane, bro. You couldn't even like speak a full sentence without like 3 of them flying into your mouth.
What,
Dude, I'm saying they're all outside. I need them to come inside my house. I need to find love again in my relationship.
what if that's like the locusts that or all the insects that the Jews were complaining about? They're like, oh my god,
They're
it's
just
so
love bugs.
bad.
Well, that's the thing. The
They
world
love
has
to
gotten,
exaggerate,
the
dude.
world has
Many
gotten
love-
so gay. Instead of locusts invading the world, it's just bugs that connect their ass together. And we're getting invaded by a
It's just bugs
gay.
that scissor.
Yeah, just
scissoring
fucking-
bugs.
You know, and here's all the gay bugs. You fucking. Do you guys want to make the world gay? Here it is. Here's bugs.
Use
That,
your ass to
yeah.
ass bugs.
these bugs are gonna eat you alive while they fuck each other in the ass.
That's
While
how
they
it
use a
was.
double-sided dildo and just
Yeah.
gyrate across your forearm.
That's how it was, bro. I really am kind of upset though that we can't go. As soon as you mentioned the drama tonight,
Dude, I wanted to go see the movie.
I want to go
I'm
see
not
it.
gonna lie, and
Bro.
I'm gonna have to wait till it comes out on HBO. I'm gonna have to fucking put my kid to sleep. Kenzie's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm tired."
I want to go watch
And
it.
it's fucking 20 minutes in the movie. I say, "All right, just go to bed. I don't even care." And then I'm gonna get so fucking drunk.
I love the theater.
Dude, the theater is awesome. That's
Theater's
that's
fucking
what I want to see in the movies. I like seeing romantic movies in the theaters.
Theater's sick, bro. I want to go. Just like fucking up just a fucking whole bucket of popcorn, bro. on your own.
and then you throw the butter on it. Yeah.
You put
And
the
also,
straw
dude,
in the butt.
I'll tell you, what's good about the movies is you take a date to the movies, you get the popcorn, you get the butter, get to eating the popcorn. Hands are slippery. And dude, the fucking buttery popcorn hand job, get out of town. That man, talking about, oh, I need some pussy. Fuck you, dude. Give me a buttery popcorn movie hand job. That's way better than pussy. I get to watch a movie while it happens. I don't have to pretend to be in the moment. I can fucking watch Robert Pattinson give a nice dialogue while
shooting up a school.
yeah, commercial butter is sliding across my cock in some cold hand.
Wait,
Give-
did you say
give me
you went to go watch the Mario?
I did it. Yeah, so I
Is
took
a fucking
a
school shooter in there, bro.
yeah. I took Reese. I took my daughter to go see the Mario movie, the new Mario Galaxy movie. I think that's literally what it's called. It's Mario Galaxy movie. Getting lazy. And we were in the concession lines because obviously we got to eat M&Ms and popcorn and put the M&Ms inside the popcorn and all that. And there's a fucking Russian-ish guy with a backpack by himself in the concession line. I was like, oh man, like I'd fucking hate to be in the theater he's in. Seats are right next to him. I mean, I'm sharing a fucking armrest with the guy, and I think like, no, he's wearing gay Russian. He's wearing like a hoodie and tight pants.
He's wearing like the Russian YN outfit, like
Yeah.
the tracksuit.
Yeah, but he was like 40. So I thought for sure this guy's gonna kill somebody, and hopefully the Mario movie's safe. It's not. Yeah, we sit right next to him, and I think like, well, this is it. Like I'm sitting next to him with a fucking toddler who's gonna talk through the movie. He's gonna get pissed. It's like I'm gonna be the first. We're gonna die. Like this is supposed to be a fun thing, daddy-daughter bonding time, and we're just gonna fucking die here at the Mario Galaxy movie. Getting lazy with the names again. And yeah, no, he did not have any guns on his backpack. He had a Nintendo Switch. He did not have any guns. And that also brings me to my next point: is there's two types of black guys nowadays. There's two types. So you got your suburbs black guy, and you got your Manhattan black guy, and it's between a Switch or a Nintendo Switch, and that's it. That's it. You got two paths. Either your black kid's hanging out with white people, super into Mario, Nintendo, super cool, or he's super into shooting people in the back of the head with an automatic pistol, and that's hey, teach their own. Switch, same name, different game.
Different sticks.
You're telling me that joke, like, yeah, there's two different types of black guys, like the nerd guys and the fucking ghetto guys.
yeah. There's like my friend Dante, Nintendo Switch type
That's
of
a
guy.
Nintendo Switch guy.
Yeah, I don't think he'd shoot anybody.
He'll never switch up on you.
Yeah,
Either.
yeah,
That's a white dude, bro.
yeah, dude. I think that might be the difference. Is it's interracial relationships, but it depends on if your mom is white, you're gonna be a Nintendo Switch guy. And if your dad is white, you're also going to be a Nintendo Switch guy. And if both of your parents are black, you're going to be like a Glock Switch guy. And so it's when I say it's an interrelational thing.
Dude. Oh my gosh.
I
Did he spill another beer?
Bro.
Like fucking bathing himself.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro. I can't escape it, bro. This is nuts.
Yeah, dude, it's a beer mitzvah.
It's a beer mitzvah, bro.
Yeah.
My gosh, it's every fucking episode. It's every episode, bro. I can't escape it. I've spilled so much beer on this carpet. It's insane. I'm never getting my fucking deposit back, ever. I can't not get away from it. I spill a beer every episode.
Speaking
Casey,
of
fucking keep talking, please,
Why do you
bro.
do
no,
that?
speaking of not
Nothing,
getting
keep
your deposit back,
Motherfuckers.
nah,
No more brews for me.
No more brews for you?
No more brews for me, dude. This
What
is
the
getting
fuck did I get a
out of hand.
babysitter for? Shut the fuck up and drink a beer.
I'll drink a fucking
I gotta.
beer, dude.
My
Bro, look
is
at that.
driving
Is it
fucking
empty now?
downtown to go drop off my daughter at my
pour the whole
fancy
thing
mom's
No,
house.
there's still more in there. A couple glugs just hit the ground though. Like there's like
Gluck, gluck, gluck.
yeah, a couple glugs just hit the ground.
Yeah.
Like I'm not. It might as well be empty, bro. We went to fucking Good Vibes. Like what was this? Fucking Peyton went out of town for a bachelor party.
This was on Saturday night.
It was like last weekend,
Yeah.
and it was fun. It was just me and Casey. I fucked up oysters, bro. You know I'm the oyster king, dude. You know
Yeah.
I'm the fucking oyster
Yeah.
king,
King.
dog.
I was pretty modest. I had some guac and chips. That was
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Casey went ham on
Two
the
beers.
appetizers. He
Two
went
beers.
ham on the appetizers. I didn't have any beers, bro. Oh, that's another thing I'm getting to is I've been cutting back on my drinking. Like if I'm off camera right now, like I haven't been drinking like for the last like 2 weeks.
Just pouring them out for dead homies.
For the dead homies, yeah, 100%. You know, from the dirty Hitchcock, dog. You know, I gotta pour it out for the dead homies, dude. I've been feeling like shit, dude. I think I got used to feeling like shit for a while. That I don't realize I feel like shit all the time. So I was like, yo, let me like cut back on drinking a little bit. So I've been going fucking crazy on the iced teas.
Classic.
I've been fucking killing iced teas, bro. And like I won't drink anymore. Like on like
I thought you were just drinking twisted tea.
nah, dude, not the
I'm like, that's
tweez.
still on.
Not the tweez, not the tweez, dude.
That's
I think
more
the beers
alcohol.
aren't good for me. I wanted to try like the. This is tea in it.
I have not got beer. No, not the tweez, dude. I've been
The
like
beers
just
make me
fucking
feel
up-
like shit. I'm gonna start drinking vodka sodas.
I've been like I just like fucked up like 2 dozen oysters and like some tea and shit. And we were just hanging out with Casey. And when we were leaving Good Vibes, and like there's like this lady like playing live music over there like on like the piano or whatever, and she was like packing up her shit. and she was coming back in to get the rest of her equipment as we were leaving. There was like this puddle of water like on the concrete in case he like hopped over it, like just jumped over it, and he like made the jump, and the girl was like, "Woo! You made the jump!" Ha 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 ha! And Casey was like, "Ha ha ha ha!" And then she like laughed again. She was like, "Ha ha ha!" And then Casey went, like fucking like
Yeah,
he did like a Joker laugh, like
the Joaquin Phoenix Joker laugh at her.
he did like the fucking most awkward forced laugh, bro, and it made me laugh so fucking hard.
Being like as deep into a relationship as I am, I mean, like 5 years ago, I probably would have. So I gotta be careful with this. 7 years ago, we'll say 7 to be safe. I think it's either 5 or 6, but I'll say 7 to be safe. 7 years ago, I would have tried to fuck her. For sure. But now it's like any lady that talks to me, I'm just like so deep into parenthood, and I'm gonna be a husband soon. Where like any lady that talks to me, I'm like I'm not even nervous to talk to you. I'm just gonna fucking make fun of you, like,
dude.
Fuck you.
It's the funniest fucking shit.
It's not nice to do, but I just kind of treat people.
No, you gotta start doing that.
Yeah,
Anytime like someone, and we were talking about this too, like doing like on here, like someone says some shit that's not funny, like laugh hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Like just like fucking purposely laugh hard as shit to make them more uncomfortable.
Yeah. Something bombs and just laugh at his
Just
thing.
What is his name? Arthur Fleck? Or what is it? Peck? Arthur Fleck? From the Joker?
Oh,
I think it's Fleck.
Yeah, I think it's
it
Arthur.
might be. Yeah, it's Arthur something.
I think it's Arthur Fleck. Joker, real name. Look it up. Donovan, pull it up for me.
Yeah.
Look up Joaquin Phoenix, real name, please.
Based on the movies, not the Nintendo Switch guy.
Jack White.
Another one. Jack
The
White.
White Stripes.
Jack White can play the fuck out of the guitar. I like Jack White. Even though he's a fat white man.
Arthur Fleck. I know ball.
Arthur Fleck.
Yeah, anyway, you gotta hit him with the Fleck, dude. Fleck job. That's the funniest fucking movie. They bombed so hard on the sequel.
Dude, when he let the midget live.
Yeah.
Dude.
Arthur, can you open the door for me? He couldn't unlock it.
Yeah, just shoot. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, that was the movie. And then the second one, they turned into a fucking musical with Lady Gaga. Fucking go fuck yourself.
You know Tim Dillon was a part of it?
Yeah, he was like a fucking. Wasn't he like a PO officer or something?
I didn't see it, but
I didn't watch it either.
I was gonna watch it because I was excited for it.
You know, the director pretty much bombed it because the audience that liked it, that he was trying to make fun of, ended up like being the main supporter of the movie. So it's gonna fucking just destroy the second movie.
So he did it on purpose?
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
Yes, it's some fucking very very liberal.
That's the worst shit I've ever heard.
New Yorker's cool. Wait till the Indians get here. We'll see if it's still about business and phone calls.
Oh, he was actually in the movie?
Yeah, he's in the movie.
I mean, that makes sense. They had comedians in the last movie. They had,
Yeah, because he was
Brian
trying to be a
Callen.
comedian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Brian
does make
Callen
sense.
was in it.
Dude,
He was in the
Brian
original-
Callen is pretty much Joaquin Phoenix.
Whoa!
Joaquin Phoenix.
Phoenix is Joker.
Joaquin
yeah,
Phoenix.
Brian Callen sucks cock.
Dude, Brian Callen's fucking. I think I talked to you about
The
this.
funniest Brian Callen podcast
Brian.
I've ever seen is just whenever they make fun of him.
I saw him live at the Comedy Village Trip.
He's in a
not
bunch
funny.
of movies.
He was in the he was in the Joker.
He
He's
does
in,
the jokes where he's like he just like say something very obvious but try to explain it.
Yeah.
Over explains it. Well, like it. And that's how it started. Well, like. And then the rest is just like
Just
bullshit,
jibber jabber?
Like who gives a fuck?
Shit you
Who
don't
gives
give a fuck
on
about.
stage? Yeah. Yeah, let me know when Joe Rogan starts making fun of you and get into your face, and then I'll check it out.
They be getting into it, bro, because super like Brian Callen's like super live,
The
dude.
shit where he was talking about like, when I get mad, I just fucking see red. And, no, you don't.
Dude, but yeah, dude. Brendan Schaub's like, I hate when he talks like this,
And they're
dude.
like,
I hate when he
you've
talks
been
like
hanging
this.
out with people that just let you
Like,
think that
yeah.
you would think, like, you're hanging out with the wrong people.
He's
Or
like,
something
I hate
like
when he
beating the
talks
fuck
like
out of
this.
people. It's like,
I just see red and I can't.
Yeah,
Fucking. He's like, shut
come
the
on,
fuck
dude.
up, bro. I think, I think you could beat Brian Callen's ass.
yeah, Brian Callen, more like Brian Calendar is completely. Because nobody's coming to my comedy shows. Look, I think if I went on tour tomorrow, I could sell more. I'm not kidding. On the off chance that Brian Callen can afford a phone and watch this, I challenge you to anything at all. I think I'd win.
He kind of got wrapped up in that whole scandal thing with Chris D'Elia, no?
He did
He
kind
was
of get
part of
wrapped
that?
up in that. Yeah, because he did a bunch of podcasts with Chris D'Elia.
Yeah, he came up because Chris
But-
D'Elia was his opener.
Didn't like Chris D'Elia like come out like he was like scot free, like he
The
wasn't.
Chris
really
D'Elia
doing
stuff was
nothing?
bullshit. It was with
It
some
was
lady.
fucked up.
She was of age. pretty much he cheated on his wife with this lady, which is the main thing he did bad. And I used to listen to his podcast.
He's like, they're all vampires, huh? Like they're all vampires, aren't they?
Vampires, succubuses, sucky bitches,
He's
suck me bitches.
He's just throwing out the wildest conspiracy theories because they're stuck on a fucking private jet with him.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys read Mein Kampf? He's like, who is that? They're like, is that by Colleen Hoover? Is that a Colleen Hoover book?
Smollett.
Oh, good golly, dude, my fucking pants are soaking wet, bro.
I'm finally starting to dry off.
I'm talking about from the bruise, dude.
Oh, from spilling beer on
I
yourself.
can't
From
not do it.
Repeatedly spilling beer on your fucking.
It's insane, and it's only on camera.
Michael
It
J.
is
Fox
only on
next
camera,
to me.
yeah.
It's only on camera. Like I never spill beer.
You
like,
shake
off
up my
camera.
can of Coke, you
So it's
fucker.
like I got the fucking jitters, bro.
The jitters.
I got the jitters, dude.
You're the first to go in the
Jittos.
fucking. Dude, you're like that Japanese driver that you had in Vegas, dude. Just fucking.
I'm just pump breaking, dude.
She just has aftershock, dude. I think she actually had Parkinson's.
She might
The way
have,
you
bro.
described her was just
She might have. I don't know, dude.
stopping. And
I'd like to work with that lady. I think she had some cool stories.
You know, the Parkinson's hand job would probably be pretty sick.
That actually probably would be the best hand job you ever had.
Yeah, you just come and it just keeps on going.
And they're nonverbal, so you don't have to talk afterwards.
Yeah.
There's no pillow talk.
Yeah. She's fucking falling asleep, like
Dude, girls love pillow talk
nothing
too.
in her hand.
I don't like pillow talk, bro.
Your girl likes pillow talk?
Your girl doesn't like pillow talk?
My girl doesn't like regular talk. Yeah, we don't talk. We kind of just like raise a kid, fuck, and then eat dinner.
That's an ideal
That's
relationship,
about
bro.
it. Yeah.
Your bro's
That's-
living in 1600.
That's an ideal
Dude,
relationship,
it's awesome.
bro.
Yeah, I'm just in an episode of Mad Men every day. Except I don't get to wear a suit to work. I wish I did, dude. If I got to wear a suit to work, I'd come home and be a fucking problem.
How would
I'd come home and as soon as I pull in the driveway, I'd like mess up my hair a little bit and kind of untie my tie where it looks like I had a rough day. I'd come inside and I'd just open up a bottle of scotch. I'm like, what sounds good for dinner?
corn dogs?
Anything you're not cooking, bitch. Fuck you. You can't cook. Dude, my mom's a way better cook than you. God damn. She will never share the cookbook with you because you're such a fucking bitch. She hates you. I fucking hate you too. Fuck you. That's it. Thank God I don't wear a suit. I'm not like that at all. I wear
but he does.
I wear work pants and
So
boots.
they come
and-
home covered in shit.
Yeah,
you know,
imagine.
like-
Yeah, imagine if I wore a suit to work. I'd probably act like that. I don't act like that.
Whenever you own your own, you get to the point where you own your own plumbing company, you're gonna wear a suit to work every day.
You require
like
your
tuxedos.
You require your employees to wear
Yeah.
suits.
No.
You want to
That's,
work for me? You're gonna dress to the job.
Yeah, that's where plumbing is heading. There's no more like make sure you have your shirt tucked in. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not tucking in my fucking shirt. Sorry. If you're, whatever, Mister. I'm not tucking in my fucking shirt. I gotta crawl around in an attic. And I got poop on my finger, and there's fucking shit on the bottom of my shirt. I'm not tucking in my shirt. I smell like shit. I smell like shit. I smell like actual poop. Until I get to go home and take a shower, I smell like fucking human feces. I'm not tucking in my. Oh, take me serious. And I smell like shit at the same time. Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about?
Dude, you and your coworkers
What are you
pull
talking
up
about?
like the Twin
Yeah.
Peaks for lunch, and you all like literally smell like dog
Yeah,
shit.
dude, plumbing isn't that hard. It's just like, oh, I don't want to touch this. Let me call a guy that gets paid to touch that. And some guy comes and fucking. If I had a sewer problem and there was shit backing up into my bathroom, I'm gonna call a guy and he pulls up in like a collared shirt all tucked in. It's like, all right,
Dude, I would be a hazmat plumber.
what are you gonna do? Like, I want a guy that already smells like shit. It's like, oh, you've been doing this all day. Like, this is probably no problem for you.
I'd
A
pull out
clean
looking
guy is like, oh, do you know what you're doing?
in one of those
No.
fucking Fallout robot suits is what I'm pulling up in. I'm like, I don't want to touch that
Oh,
shit.
dude, I wish. I wish.
No, I like the idea of like if you if you have a plumbing company and just like everyone, you know, they're all in their basically damn near PPE, you know, Carhartt,
PB.
and then your guys just show up with the fucking dress to the nines. They have the suit with the fucking tail on it.
Yeah, picking up
furries?
pieces of shit, putting in a plastic bag.
They have white gloves. They have the white gloves.
I think this is from the
Just looking-
toilet across the house. This isn't from this toilet.
looking like Alfred.
It smells like a problem in here. This is just in a living room at a
Casey,
black
for your
person's
next
house and it
job, dude, you
stinks.
gotta pull up in a suit, bro.
He's looking like.
I'd love to. I'd love to pull up in a suit.
Pull up in a suit. What would your boss say if you pulled up in a suit?
like a monocle.
It's probably
Perfect.
the same thing you say about this podcast.
This is
You'd
nice.
probably say, "Hey, man, what the fuck are you doing? What do you want to work here, or are you just joking around?"
I was listening to the last
I fucking
podcast.
juke-
When I
I
was-
joke to you.
Yeah, when I was listening to
Yes.
the last podcast of the editing, and you were talking about like you're like, oh, you talked to your dad about the podcast? Yeah, he definitely thinks you're a fucking loser.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's when people like compliment me on the podcast. So I say, like, "Hey, when's the next episode coming out?" I was like, "Hey, this clip, I was dying laughing at this morning." Part of me is like, "All right, asshole, leave me alone. Like, stop fucking with me. Can you be nice
There's
to
the
me, please?"
insecurity in me. Dude, you guys are really funny. I'm just like, you motherfucker,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I'm
Every time
done.
someone's like, "Oh, dude, you're funny," like it was like, "All right, you fuck you, man. Like, what the fuck did I ever do to you to say something like that to me?"
The Adam Sandler mentality.
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore, you're like, you think you're better than me?
Dude, yeah. No, compliments. I don't know what it is. If you give me a compliment, I'm gonna assume that what you're saying is the exact opposite.
Especially if there's other people around.
Yeah.
If there's other people around, you give me a compliment, other people hear it. I'm like, this,
Yeah,
yeah,
this feels
you're
nasty.
lying to me, dude.
Yeah, and
You're
then
a
also
fucking
trying to like
liar.
play it off cool, being like, "Thanks, dude."
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I have a lot of
Awesome.
fun doing the podcast. Pretty much we're just like drinking beer and having fun. Like we're not even really trying.
Yeah,
It's like, all right, well now I'm being gay.
It's not
Like,
even a
it's-
script, yeah.
Fuck.
They're really nonchalant
It's,
about it.
It's the worst. I was raised by all women, so I have like bitch tendencies. Kinsey will tell me, she's like, "Oh, you look handsome." I'm like, I didn't look fucking handsome the past 6 years. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, you haven't told me that ever. Like, why are you telling me that now? What did I do? What
did you do?
What looks good about me now?
What
Like,
did you do?
I want to repeat it tomorrow and for the rest of my life. Please tell me how I'm looking handsome.
Damn,
good.
bro. You really were always fucking women, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm a woman with a cock. That's it. And
Hey,
also,
Bruce
yeah,
Jenner.
dude, I'm just a fucking grown up lesbian.
That's sick.
I drink beer, do blue collar stuff. I have all the tools.
I wish I had a lesbian best friend.
You have one, dude.
You have-
I'm telling you right now, you got one. I'm a lesbian.
I fell in love with a lesbian.
I got the haircut. I got the fucking khaki shorts. I got the tall socks. I got pussy.
Hey.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep. But one thing lesbians can't do is get people pregnant, and I did it. I'm the top lesbian. I'm the most achieved
top dog
lesbian there is. Yeah, I'm Karl Marx lesbian.
top dog lesbos, bro.
Yeah,
Who
top
are some of
dog,
the top dog
lesbos.
lesbos you could think
Top dog
of?
lesbos. Off the top of
Besides
my
Ellen.
head,
Ellen doesn't count.
Sue Bird.
Is Caitlin Clark a lesbo, bro?
No, Caitlin Clark
She
is my
doesn't know
bottom bitch.
That's your bottom bit.
Yeah, it's my
Sophie
bottom
Cunningham,
bit.
bro.
Yeah,
That's my bottom bit right there, though.
yeah.
Same team.
Who else is a lesbian? Amy Schumer. Not
Tina
by
Fey.
choice, just by default because nobody wants to fuck her.
Tina Fey.
Tina Fey's a lesbian?
She has to be. She's funny.
Oh, true.
There's
So I
no
guess-
way she's not.
Yeah.
Who are like some lesbian rappers?
Lesbian, right? Young
Dej
Ma?
Loaf.
Young
Yeah,
Ma,
Dej
yeah.
Loaf.
Yeah.
Dej Loaf. Young Ma,
070
yeah.
Shake. 070 Shake was
Is
hard
it
as
Young
fuck.
Maz or Young M.A.?
Do you like 070 Shake?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice to
Yeah.
have.
Yes.
What a song. What a song. I got to see that live. She opened up for Kid Cudi. When I went to go see Kid Cudi with Alan, and we
Mhm.
bought nosebleeds, and they ripped up our tickets and scared us, and then gave us floor seats.
That's so sick.
070 Shake opened up for that, performed it. Oh, dude, awesome. Almost better than the Cudi concert.
I feel like some of the best female like artists are at least bi.
What's that?
Because-
What's the Odd Future short-haired lesbian lady?
Sid the Kid.
Yeah, Sid the Kid. Sid the Kid. Sid the Kid's
Of course,
cool.
I know that.
Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. You got donut shirts in the
Pop
closet.
that
I
pop
know
culture,
you do.
bro. Pop that pug culture, dog.
Pop that. Yeah, pop that puss.
Yeah, no, she has a great voice. I think she was on the internet with Steve Lacy was in that group too. I think.
Yeah, Steve Lacy goes hard.
What's it called? He goes hard in the other guys' butts.
Steve Lacy's gay?
He's
Steve
bi.
Lacy's gay.
He's bi.
No.
Well, I was
Oh.
having
Gay.
this is another conversation I was having with my coworker.
Great music.
Being
though.
bi, being like, yeah, I like girls, but also like to fuck guys in the ass. Like, brother, you're just gay.
Yeah.
You're just gay. You grew up straight and you found out you're gay. So you, I don't know, maybe that's the gayest thing ever, actually. You like to fuck guys, but then you also like girls. You like to talk to girls, and then you like to fuck guys, aka every fucking gay guy ever.
Yeah.
They just hang out with girls all day, and then they go home and fuck a boy. That's being bisexual. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm married, but I'm bi. I'm married, but I have a boyfriend who I fuck. You spend all your time with this lady, you're best friends, but to get off, you like to fuck a boy, you're just gay. That's a high school gay guy, minus playing house.
Damn, boy. Thunder's going crazy right now.
I shouldn't have said that.
Hey, what time does the Rockets play tonight?
7:30.
Oh, shoot. We're 7 minutes behind, bro.
It's all right. I don't really care about the game. I just want to drink. They're going to win. They're playing the Lakers without Luka. It's just wash LeBron.
I don't even give a fuck about. Is this the playoffs?
This is playoffs. This is game one of the series of playoffs with the Rockets and Lakers.
I don't even give a shit about hooping, Doug. I'm a real hooper, though.
I care about hooping the same way I care about baseball. Just win the playoffs. It's just a very long. I'm mostly a football guy. The other sports are just too long to keep up with. I can't watch every game. When it gets around playoff time, I'll tune in. Like baseball, I'm not watching right now. But when October rolls around, I'll be watching hard.
Dude, playoff baseball is the best.
Baseball's,
It's
dude,
the best
yeah.
postseason.
Keeping in touch with like a full series, and like watching like certain hitters versus certain pitchers, and then I don't know with the series. That's what I like about the sports that have long seasons is they'll play a team 2 or 3 nights in a row, sometimes 4. And you really get a feel for the other team. You learn more about the sport by watching another team you wouldn't regularly watch. You know the players, you know how the offense, how the defense works, and it's cool. I like series, and it's cool. I don't know. That's the only part about basketball and baseball that I like is series.
I went to the baseball game against the Rockies like 2 nights ago with Ian and my coworker and Ian and Cole. It was pretty fun. I like going with my friends to like the games because like baseball can be boring. Like it can be super boring. Like,
In person, it's so much fun.
People go to baseball games by themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the guys that like keep the papers. They keep track of like the outs.
Yeah, they like take notes and
the
shit.
errors. Yeah, they'll like keep the whole score
That's
like
so
a
lame.
like a score
Is
box
that like
guy.
a personal like preference thing, or do you think they hand out the slips? But hey, I need you to keep track of this in case we fuck up. Like, what are they doing that for?
It's definitely not in case we fuck up. It's like it's something you do when you know you're not gonna go home and fuck anybody.
Talk
It's
to
like,
anyone about
it's
it?
like,
Yeah.
like, well, I had this or bird watching or killing myself. So I guess
Yeah.
I'm keeping like,
If my life is between counting the outs at a regular season Rockies Astros game and killing myself, I think I would find the nicest gun in my local area. I think I would do that.
Could you imagine going to a baseball game by yourself to keep score and you're like, dude, like a beer sounds nice, but like I can't have a beer because I got to keep score. Last time I had a beer and kept score, I missed. When I checked on Google later that night, it didn't add up and I fucked up. I didn't watch the game the right way.
deviation.
And it's a completely different ball game because to me, watching a sports game, any sport at all, watching it the right way is watching it with people you like to talk to,
And
getting
drunk.
fucked up, get
Yeah.
drunk and watch sports. That's, dude.
There's
That's
no better
why
life.
people are at bars. That's why people have friends.
It is
That's
a very American feeling. Just have a fucking glizzy in one hand.
yeah,
Just a
yeah.
fucking tall boy.
Sports. That's what sports
A
is all about.
$25 tall
Just
boy.
friendship and
It is
beer.
nuts, bro. It's fucking.
it.
It's insane, like highway robbery when it comes to like the prices of the beers at the parks, dog.
Oh, dude.
It's unbelievable, bro. I had like 2 beers and it was like $33. I was like, holy shit, dog. That's fucking. That's like that's more expensive than like a fucking 24 pack.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Getting a
nuts.
beer, fucking.
And it's like 4 beers because they give you like a taller one, but it's like only 4 beers.
yeah, for $25 at Dyke and Park, it's like Dyke, and what else do I get for
Yeah.
$25?
So
Like,
I can park my ass
do
here.
I
I'm
get
staying
a?
the fucking night for this price, dog. This is bullshit.
Yeah,
You know we used to work together, bro?
I do remember we used to work together. We used to.
How many jobs do we have together? We had Shoe Carnival.
We had
HEB,
Shoe Carnival, HEB, and
Bada bing.
Bada Bing.
Bada fucking bing, dude.
Bada bing.
Which
Bada
was
Bing.
the best one?
Bada Bing.
Bada bing was the best
Bada Bing
one,
was
dude.
the best, man.
We used to just fuck up dishes in the back all day together.
We literally like fuck up dishes, like ruin them to the point of like we should probably throw the fucking plate away before they see what we have done to it. Because we used to just go back in the freezer and just like jack off and cum on the plates.
Did you let it dry on there? Would it freeze on there?
Yeah. So it looked like a kind of like an Alfredo sauce where the customer would be like, "Oh, I'm gonna scrape my noodle across this," and then scrape it across, and then nothing would have to. The mark on the plate would remain the same, and it was hard. And they'd be like, "Well, it was just old Alfredo," and they would lick it, and they would say, "This this tastes old.
Salt
This is
off.
it's soured. This isn't fresh Alfredo. You guys aren't washing the dishes." And then
Spraying them.
the
though.
owners of the company came to us and they're like, "Are you guys not washing the dishes with like what is this hard Alfredo?" I'm like, well, we are washing the dishes, but we're also
Are you retarded?
Yeah, we're also coming on the dishes too, and that's what that is. And they're like, well, as long as you're washing them, it's fine. And they went out and told the customer, like, yeah, the dishwashers are just like coming on it, and it's fine. It's not old Alfredo. It's just
It's my cum.
it's this week's cum, and now it's like seasonal cum. Okay, it's Italian. Sure, yeah.
This is
The
true
most
story.
Italian thing you can do is make somebody who does not want to taste your cum taste your cum.
This is a true story.
Yeah,
This is a true
Italians
story.
are
Yeah, no, we worked at this pizza
they're very
place,
forceful.
bro.
Yeah.
And me and Casey, like when we were closing, we would just like fucking blare like the most ignorant rap music you ever heard on like the
Dude, I forgot about
speakers.
this.
We would like blare the speakers online, like of like just the most ignorant rap. Who snitched on? Someone must have snitched on us because like,
It was that white bitch that used to work there.
what was her name? Brittany or some shit.
I don't know. Probably.
I don't
that
know.
sounds right to me. White bitch, Brittany. That works. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll call her Brittany. And
That
like
works.
I guess she like snitched on us to the owner. She was definitely trying to measle her way up into like fucking assistant manager or something. Stupid bitch.
She
The
didn't.
fucking-
She
She had,
didn't
she had
even work there when we
Machiavellian
quit.
plans to work her way up fucking
Bro.
bada bing.
Yeah, at fucking Bada Bing,
Yeah, a
dude.
mom and pop pizza
Just a
pasta
house,
place.
the House of Cards, but for fucking bada bing.
Yeah.
She's like, this is how.
It was fucking yeah. She like snitched on us for some like bullshit, and like when like it was like we were always like inevitably gonna get fired because like me and Casey were always doing dumb shit there, and
Yeah.
like we
but
were
we would also like we would bust our ass.
We do-
and
we would
wash
do our
everything,
job.
and then we would fuck off after.
we would do our job. We would
Yeah.
fuck off like post hours like
No,
cleaning
we
and
were
shit.
like low key. Like if people didn't finish their plates, we were kind of like eating off. The
Yeah, we were
fucking plate.
we were munching, bro.
Dude,
I would walk into the cooler and I would
the
just, like,
pesto
eat
pasta
food.
was pretty good.
Dude,
The pesto
so-
pasta was pretty
It
good.
was so gas. They were like from Italy, I think, so they knew how to cook pretty good.
Yeah,
but
the
like,
food was good.
and the other Mexicans there were just as guilty as I was. They were doing the same shit that I was. They were like fucking pocket watching.
Dude,
and,
well,
like,
what's his name that got fired for drinking Modelo in the freezer?
I don't remember. He worked at the
you remember
cinema.
like the asshole Mexican? There was Antonio, the cool Mexican guy, the younger
Was
guy
it-
that was our age, and then there was like the older one who's
He
used
ended
to
up
spray
going to work at
Cyrus
the-
with the fucking the dishwashing thing. You'd just get them all wet.
Yeah, but he went.
He'd spray him with the dishwasher hosing thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, like
Oh,
like the handle where like
Yeah.
Yeah,
you'd
yeah.
get it- like he just did not like Cyrus, and you would just like spray him and get them all wet before they went home. And it was
He has good fucking fur seats in his car.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. I would go into like the cooler and they would keep like homemade. They were like homemade bread there. Like they would make their own bread there.
Yes.
They would slice it and everything and package it up. Bro, I would open up the package of bread and just like fucking like tear pieces off the bread like off the middle and just like a rat, dude. And they're just fucking eating it. And I would never say anything. And I know there's no way they didn't know it because like it's not like I would take a whole slice. And it's not even like I would like cut the slice in half. I would like fistball like the middle of the bread and like take a bite like the middle of it out and just like eat it, bro. And like there was like 10 of us working there. There's no cameras in there. They wouldn't know who the fuck was doing it. We're gonna question all of us. Half of these fucking people are illegal. Do you want staff or do you not want staff? Like who do you want? You want this place to run or not? I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got fucking fired. Well, I got fired.
Yeah, I quit.
I got fired. I basically peer pressured Casey into quitting that job because I got fired.
He got fired.
She called me fucking retarded.
Yeah, she called him retarded. And he was like, I quit. And then he left. And then like 10 minutes went by. I was washing just a ginormous pile of dishes. And he called me. He was like, I'm at Waterbury across the street. Quit your quit. Don't work there anymore. And I was like, okay. And so I took off my apron and I like looked around and nobody was looking. And I just went out the back door. And I met him at Waterburger. And I was like, man, like, did she call you retarded? Is that what I heard?
Dude, yeah. Dude, she called me retarded. She like fucking, she made me, she like dead ass called me retarded. Like verbatim. Well, she didn't call, she asked me if I was retarded. And she like, there's like one of the soda fountain machines there. Like there's, you know, like the plastic cutting boards that like go under the like things. It wasn't a cutting board. It was like plastic thing that like goes under like to catch all the shit. One day, like we were like really slow and she like had us like detail the whole thing and like bleach it and like clean it and all this. And I guess I cleaned it all and I put it back up, and I guess I like put it back like wrong. Like I didn't put it back together the right way. And I like went to the back to go take a piss. And as I like opened the door, she was like waiting outside for me. Like and keep in mind, like the bathroom like didn't like have a lock on it. Like you had to like hold the door closed if you're like taking a piss.
Yeah.
So I was like sitting there like taking a piss or whatever. Yeah, bro. Yeah, literally. And I walk out and she's just like waiting there, like tapping her foot. And she's like, "Let me show you something." And I'm like, "Oh fuck, dude, what happened?" And then she like goes over there and she's like, "You didn't clean all of this the right way, yada yada, this and that." And it was like, "There's still stains on here." And I was like, "All right, I'll clean it again." I spent like a fucking hour scrubbing this shit too. She's like, I was like, all right, I'll clean it again. She's like, no. Like, if you don't want to do it, like, just go home. I'll do it myself. I'll just cut it out of your paycheck. Yada yada.
Yeah, they were like that. They
And
were
I was
very
like,
weird.
dude, you're tripping. I was like, let me just clean it. It's okay. And she was like, do you think this is clean? And I was like, I didn't know it was dirty. This is stained. It's been like this forever. It's stained. She was like, are you retarded? And like she like asked me like that. She was like, are you retarded? And I was like, all right. I was like, don't fucking call me retarded. And I was like, I told her that. I was like, don't fucking call me retarded, dude. And she was like, you don't know how to clean it. Are you retarded? And I was like, all right, dude, stop calling me fucking. She like doubled down. She like called me it twice. I was like, fuck this. I was like, I'm out of here. I was already at my wits' end with it because I had worked there for like a year and I was making like $7.25. I was like, fuck this job,
we were making
dude.
$7 and they gave us a 25
Yeah,
cent
she
raise.
was, dude. And then she bragged about it. She was like, "Did you see your paycheck? I gave you a raise." And it was like a fucking nickel. And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And anyway, she called me retarded, and I like fucking left. And I like called my mom, and I was like, "Yeah, I just quit my job." The bitch called me retarded twice. She was like, "All right." And then I was like, Casey like was still there, and I like called him. I was like, "Yo, Casey," I was like, "Fucking leave that place, bro. Like, you don't need to work there, dude. Like, leave that place." And he was like, "All right, fucking."
Thinking back on it, that is like the most high school ever thing is like quit your job and be like, Mom, I just quit my job. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
I'll be home for dinner. And then I remember I called my mom. I was like, hey, I just quit my job. She's like, why? And I was like, I don't know. The lady called Alec retarded. And she was like, what does that have to do with you? And I was like, I don't know.
You're like, I'm retarded too.
Yeah, I was like, she insulted my friend. Like I had to do a whole big thing about it because I quit. It was a they were like, all right, like you need like you're not working right now. You need to get another job. I got this job at the pizza place.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I got this buzzing job at Bada Bing down the street, and they're like, oh, awesome. They didn't give a fuck how much. They just wanted me to like learn like work ethic and like money. And I like no call, no show, like 4 jobs before that. So they were super psyched. I'm like, hey, I quit my job. And they're like, why?
What the fuck?
And they were like mad. And I was like, oh, they made a fool of my friend. All right, just get another job. And I was like,
Bro,
yeah, we're up here at the Whataburger down the street. Everybody's fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Alex's parents are here. They're going to go over there.
Dude, my dad called up there and like threatened to sue them because she called me retarded.
Dude, do you remember when we went in there to go get our last check and they were like,
Get the fuck
get
out.
the fuck out. Get the
Dude,
fuck out of here.
Dude, like 2 weeks later, we were like, aren't they supposed to like give us our paycheck because like we quit or whatever? And then try to say that they fired us. We're like,
Yeah.
no, you didn't.
Yeah.
Like we quit.
Technically, we could have filed for unemployment
Yeah.
on them. Well,
No.
you could have. Well, neither of us could have because we both quit.
Bro, yeah, we pulled up like 2 weeks later to like go get our last paycheck, and we walked in there, and the dude's name, what was his name, Stefano. We walked in there,
Stefano and
it's-
Nala.
bro, as soon as we walked in, he was like, "Get the fuck out of here! Get out of here!" He
Yep.
was like telling us to get out, bro. We're like, "Yeah, we just want our paycheck." He's like, "Nah, it's in the fucking mail. Get the fuck out of here!"
Yeah, bro. And you know, like, he didn't really give a fuck, but he was
Get
just
your
worried
fucking
about, like,
short bus and get the fuck out of here.
if she saw us, she would have had a fucking, been like, "Meh," and like had like an Italian attack or whatever. And he doesn't give a fuck.
No,
I remember
fuck no.
whenever you quit, I remember him. He was like, "What the fuck did you do? Why did you?"
to her. No, he was pissed off that I quit. No, I'm telling you, that was the hardest fucking
She went
worker
up.
they
She
ever
was
had.
like, "Well, one of them quit, or whatever," and he was like, "Whoa, why did you do that?"
Dude, you call me fucking
Yeah,
retarded.
it was like being like Marty. It's like, why'd you do that? Why'd you do this?
What if
and
she
then I was
genuinely
like,
didn't know?
Oh man, like,
Dude, yeah, what if she was being serious? She's like, "Are you?"
do you remember when Coasty and
Ranson?
Ranson
Yeah,
went
yeah.
away? Ranson tried to get a job. I'm like, we're not hiring friends anymore.
Dude, yeah. They like Ranson told me that.
Coasty got a job there, and he was like, my friend is also looking for a job too. They're like, we're not
She's like, we
hiring
don't hire
friends.
friends anymore.
Yeah.
We like altered that entire fucking family business. They're like, we
Yeah.
don't hire people who are friends outside of work anymore.
Yeah, I remember.
Especially if they're retarded.
There'd be like no dishes to do. You'd go like fucking. I guess it was like cigarettes. I remember smoking cigarettes there in high school. Just go smoke cigarettes in the back or hit a vape or whatever. And it's like Stefano's getting into his Porsche,
Yeah.
and he's like, "I'll see you later." And
He was
it's
cool.
like, yeah, Stefano's cool as
Stefano
fuck.
was cool.
You know, he works at Dillard's.
So does his wife. They like sell perfume and like cologne and
He
shit.
sells suits. He's a
Yeah.
suits guy now.
Damn, bro. Bada Bing went down the fucking drain.
I remember I was buying a dress shirt for like I think my mom's wedding or something. She had bought me the jacket, and I just had to go buy a white shirt, but I needed it like fitted. And I went in there, and I was like looking like just they have like some in plastic bags for people that like know their size for dress shirts. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck this 42, 50.
What is
17.
what is my neck girth?
What are we doing? So I get some like small Mexican boy to come measure my neck and stuff. And I look around in the corner over at the jackets and I see Stefano, and I'm like, oh no fucking way! What are you doing here? And I didn't say anything to him, but I like walked by him and went like that, and he was like, and that was it. I never like, oh fuck you, you're working at Dillard's, pussy. Like he knew that I caught him, and he was like, okay.
He's like, yeah, you won this one.
All right.
He's like, I'm retarded.
Yeah. Here am I.
Here am I.
Here am I at Dillard's.
Here am I.
Selling suits.
What if he was like still like looking down? He's like, nah, dude, I'm at fucking Dillard's now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
He made it, dude.
Yeah.
He is wearing a
This
suit
ain't
to
no
work.
fucking Macy's now.
Where'd you get those pants? JCPenney, bitch.
You're wearing
I'm a Dillard's. Yeah, come buy some pants from fucking Dillard's, you fucking pussy.
That's two fucking different things. That you wear a suit to work as a plumber. He wears a suit to work because he sells cologne at fucking Dillard's.
He's wearing a suit to sell pizza. I hope you like your soup. If you like pizza, give me, here's my business card. We got a pizza place down the street in Lake City.
I can't believe that fucking shit, dude. Bro, he used to like send me into like HEB to be like, yo, go get us some like
Dude,
cilantro.
it was right out the back. He was like, we need more bell peppers.
Yeah.
It's like, you fucker, why don't you have this? I'm washing the dishes.
Yeah.
By the time I get back, there's going to be so many.
Yeah.
Like, I got to go to HEB. And every time I went to HEB, I would, like, fuck off.
Dude, he would
walk around.
He would, like, come back. He would be like, and bring the receipt, too. Like, he didn't trust me.
No.
Like, he would make me go, like, get, like, cilantro and, like, fucking whipping cream. And I would come back. And he would be like, give me all the change and give me the receipt. I want to make sure you didn't buy anything.
Cream all over your face.
I'm leaving with something, dude.
all over your mustache.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, fucked up off eggnog.
Yeah.
It's like, did you eat some? No.
You remember they were, like,
No,
teaching
no.
us how to lay the lasagna in the pan?
Yeah, they try to get us to become cooks.
Yeah. They were getting us to be, like, prep cooks for Antonio. They wanted us to
dude.
prep everything for him so it could be faster.
Yeah, there's this one dude that worked there. His name was Antonio. He used to have a flat brim, like, snapback that had, like, a dollar sign that spun, and he would always spin it. He was
Yeah,
cool
dude.
as fuck,
Insanely
dude.
tough.
He was. I still
still
have
have
him on
on
Snapchat.
Snapchat?
He doesn't post anymore, but he used to just post like a video of like an Altima stereo with like Peso Pluma playing on it, going like, and you can see his speedometer is like 99 miles an hour going
Holy
straight.
fuck. Straight to bada bing.
Yeah, it's like Peso Pluma. Yeah. What a guy. Hopefully that guy's all right. He was having kids at a very young age.
Oh my goodness,
So
bro.
he's driving 99 miles per hour. He's like, I don't know what the
Yeah.
plan is.
We're just gonna go fast in every aspect.
Fuck, bro. I wish I could. There's a part. I wish I could like work one more shift there,
Why don't we call them,
just so I could fuck up the bread in the walk-in cooler.
dude? Let's both apply and just send an application.
I don't
and
think
see
they
what
own
send.
it anymore.
You don't think they own it?
I don't
It's
think
still
so.
there.
Dude, they're
It's
working
still there
at
and it's
fucking
open.
Dillard's.
True. But is that to pay for the HEB runs?
Yeah.
There's extra money for
They're
cilantro and
washing
bell
the dishes
peppers.
too. They're like, fuck this. We're never hiring anybody. to
When
wash
we
the
worked
dishes
there,
again.
that was like a popular restaurant. People would like come in and like people by themselves would come down and like sit and try the food. It was
They
like
had good
genuine
food.
Italian food. It was good.
They had good food.
That was a
bro.
good restaurant. It sucks that the people that owned it. Well, that guy's wife ruined them.
She was
Stefano was
retarded.
cool. Nella was a fucking.
Yeah, my dad called him. He was like, my dad was like, you fired my son and called him retarded. I'm gonna sue you. I'll spend $10,000 to get that $200 paycheck. And whenever she like finally answered the phone, he was like, what's her name? What's her name? I was like, Nella. It's Nella. And he goes, yeah, Nutella. Hello. Like, Nutella, bro.
Yeah.
Got her ass.
I was like, bang, got her.
I
Stupid
remember
bitch.
one shift there. I took a hydro tongue tab.
Oh god.
Which is hydro is like a pain pill, but I guess it came out with like tongue tabs. I got it from a friend who, however he got them, and I put one in, and I was sweating, I was having a really hard time, and I left. And my freshly hired friend, I won't say his name because I don't think he would want me to say it here. We'll just worked there for 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Made a
he gave me
cameo.
we took a lunch break in his car, and he's like, here's some hydro tabs. And I took a couple, and I took one the night before playing GTA and got sick within a couple hours and went to work the next day, and I was sweating hard as fuck and like throwing up. I was like, I gotta go. He was on them currently also on like his second day there. And so I went home, and then he called me crying in his truck. He was like, they just fired me. He was like, I'm not doing the job I'm not going fast enough. I'm not doing it. And he called me crying. He's like,
Fucked up off hydros.
yeah, he was like crying. I was like, dude, like, you don't have to have a job. Like, I hang out with you every weekend. Like, you're fine. Like, you don't have to have a job. Like, you're okay. And like, your parents have you. They got you. You're all right.
He's, like,
everything's
unemployed to
fine.
this
He's like,
day.
he's
He
just
took it-
like so high on hydros. It's like hurting him personally. He's like, they fucking fired me.
All right,
Bro, you okay?
we're
okay.
at time.
Yeah.
Let's see. You guys do next week. Let's do this next week.
Yeah, let's make this a regular thing. Why don't we all just get
let's
together
just-
and talk every once in a while?
Let's just make this a regular thing.
Yeah.
Hey, keep it kosher, guys.
I think Donnie, whatever the fuck your last name is, on Instagram, and wants to argue about basements and soil type and blah blah blah. I love you. And
Love you.
that's all I have to say.
Ta-ta.
Ta ta. Ta ta.